on building a storage shed, you may want to consider your options before moving ahead. If you're not an experienced carpenter or handyman, then a shed kit may be appealing to you. Generally, most people consider that a wood-built custom garden shed is more appealing, but it's still probably worth at least a few minutes' thought about the advantages of a shed kit. Prefabricated storage shed kits give lots of options. You can select which type of exterior covering you prefer. If you build a custom storage shed, then you probably will only have the option of wood unless you have knowledge of working with vinyl or metal. If you're putting the shed in your backyard or garden, then the aesthetics of the prefabricated shed may be acceptable. Some prefabricated sheds are insulated. If you purchase one of the buildings with locking doors, then you need not worry about installing rafters in your buildings. This gives a little more headroom, although in my custom-built shed I use those rafters and store stuff overhead. Because of the kit, all the parts are pre-sized and you don't have to do a lot of cutting and measuring. You shouldn't have to worry about the kit warping if you've assembled it properly. With accessories, you can add customizations to your prefabricated shed. You can add windows, select the type and size of the door, the locks, and the outside materials. You can add a floor system to your kit or place it on your own concrete slab. You can paint your prefabricated building to match your color scheme, or if you're going for a vinyl or metal unit, then you may not have to paint it at all. Prefabricated sheds should be quicker and easier to assemble than building a custom wooden shed. All the materials for the shed should be delivered at once, so there should be little need to run back to the home centre for additional materials. If you're not a skilled carpenter, then the kit can be an option to allow you a cost savings over custom built where you might need to hire a carpenter. With the prefabricated unit, your costs are known up front for the most part. You have options to select the style you want, and your lack of building knowledge is not a limitation. You can pick materials that complement your property. The prefabricated units are strong, and some are almost maintenance-free. If your needs grow, you may be able to add a second matching unit if your model is still in production. Although they may be more expensive than building your own shed, prefabricated storage sheds can be a reasonable option in situations where they work.